All right, so again, we're here at Visons Golfland, kind of an impromptu lesson due to some weather. So what we're working on today with Peter is hitting that knockdown shot that all good players really have in their bag. Peter mentioned before, very first lesson we had a couple weeks ago, that knockdown shot is something you'd want to learn. Not super sure on how to do it. So Peter right now, he's got his pitching wedge in his hand. Which is usually your, what yardage?
120, 125.
Full swing?
130, 135.
130, 135 club. So we're gonna kind of break down today for Peter, how to vary that distance with one club in particular. So Peter, if you've obviously seen a knockdown shot because you know what it is and want to learn how to hit it. How would you expect that you would change the flight of your golf ball?
When you swing, I always kind of think it's the angle of the shaft. So to hit a lower ball, I might want to have it a little more forward. Or if I'm
Awesome,
trying to hit,
yeah, that's a great start.
Or if I want to
just kind of like chipping, right?
Yeah.
When we're trying to do different things with our wedge, we're also, moving the club, adding shaft lean or taking shaft lean off, whether or not we want to get it in the air or not. Same thing applies to this club, it's just a little bit longer swing.
And, I'm not 100% sure. I feel like there's probably, maybe I want my weight a little more on one side or the other, I think. Maybe a little more forward to try and keep my shaft a little more forward.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So what Peter's getting into is something that we'll talk about, ball position and then weight, where the weight is in his stance will definitely play a factor in that. I'll kind of give him a brief demonstration here on how I hit my knockdown shot, and then we'll get into his.